Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary, and for today's battle we have the mighty Greenskins with the leadership of Grom the Punch, with his huge belly here. Uh, sorry, he looks so funny. Yeah, and we're going against tree people and branches and stuff who's hiding in the forest. So yeah, this battle starts really fast, so let's just jump into the army composition. For my front line I have 5 units of goblins here. These guys are really good against Wood Elves. Wood Elves, beside the Dryads and Swords, what's the name of the units? Sword Singers, Sword Dancers and stuff. They don't usually trade really well with these guys. These guys have a silver shield. They rout easily, but they come back and are gonna continue being nuisance here. But the secondary line, the damage dealers are Orc Boys, 2 of them on each flank, and for my main units here, the Orc Begins here. I didn't bring Savage ones because I wanted some armor here, and as I said, the branches the Dryads have magic attacks, so they go through the physical resistance that the Savage boys have. And I also brought 2 units of Orc Arrow Boys, same reasons. These guys have armor, and the Savage kind don't have more range attacks, so if you want to fight really weak infantry, that goes for your backline. Savage ones are better, but yeah, the magic damage of these guys warrants that you bring the regular Orc Arrow Boys. And I also have 2 units of Stone Trolls, and I don't know if you guys know or not, these guys have missile resistance and magic resistance. That's one of the reasons that you see these guys a lot. They also have regeneration. But my opponent has brought a really interesting build against mine. I'll show you in a bit. I also have 3 units of Forest Goblin Spider Rider archers with Goblin Wolf Riders hiding in the forest here. And for my Lords and Heroes, I have 2 casters, and this is because I was worried about the Sisters of Twilight here, the Spirit Leech, Mither, and the missile attack, Vindictive Glare with Wand of Jet. I just wanted to constantly do damage to those sisters and make them weaker. If they come down, I'll charge them with my Lord, the beautiful Grom the Punch here, with his friend on the banner. I don't remember the name of this guy, yeah, but he's there to cheer him up. I brought everything on Grom, Axe of Grom, Lucky Banner, really good against sniping factions. The Great One is here, and the Language of the Boys. He has really good unit buffs with regen. So for my opponent, as I said, he has a really interesting build. Dryads, I think they would do really good against Savage Orcs, both kind, Begins and the regular kind. They might not win against Savage Begins, but they're gonna do really well. They probably trade upwards. 2 Deepwood Scouts. These guys are really good. They have fire whilst moving, and yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, 2 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of Eternal Guard, 4 of them with shields, 1 of them without, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this one with 2 chevrons. Also, my opponent brought 3 Glade Guard with Starfire Shafts. These guys have fire damage. They're gonna do really good against my Stone Trolls there. But the thing that's most interesting is the Zotes. They have magic attacks, right? And also have Dampen, which reduces magic resistance by 22. If a unit doesn't have magic resistance, yeah, this ability is not that useful. It doesn't do too much, but yeah, when you have Stone Trolls here, or Savage Orc Boys, or savage orc arrow boys, whatever. This guy's gonna reduce the magic resistance, and they're gonna beat the hell out of them. So yeah, we'll see in game for sure. And did I talk about all of the units my opponent brought? Yeah, just the Lord, which is the Drycha here. She got some nerfs, but overall she's still good. The pendulum here, penumbral pendulum, the enfeebling foe, and his rest of the abilities. Really a good unit here. Does she has magic attacks as well. So yeah, let's just start the battle and see how we do. As soon as I see my vanguard units are getting shot by Deepwood scouts, and I see these glade guards, I have to move them back. But yeah, I'm trying to fight these dryads, but they're really tanky. It doesn't look that way, but yeah, calf charges and stuff doesn't really hurt them like other naked ladies in the Wood Elf or Dark Elf factions here. So what I want to do is try to move my army here, try to wrap around. I don't have the marker thing is here. Otherwise I would have showed you guys what I'm going to do, but yeah, I'm going to move my goblins in the front line to get shot by these glade guards. They're not gonna take a lot of damage, as they have 55% missile I don't know, evasion or stuff. And yeah, overall I'm just trying to go after the archers. This is what you have to do against Wood Elves here. My opponent's moving his archers and units to this side. He's trying to hide in the forest, which is interesting. This is a kind of a turtling maneuver here. And yeah, let's just watch here. These guys have dampened, right? Now look at this magic resistance. So 3. They just reduced 3% of the magic damage they're taking. I was watching this replay because I wanted to see the interesting parts of it. So I remember when I'm talking to you guys about it. And yeah, I remember checking these guys. I wanted to check these Zotes for missile resistance because I was shooting them. Oh my god, okay. They have 25 missile resistance, right? Just like trolls here. So I was confused there as why these guys have 3% magic resistance. But yeah, I remember that, and yeah, really cool pick by my opponent. He had a really good army, but yeah, mine was not bad, not that bad either. So yeah, because you can do this to trolls, they're just gonna route really fast, but they're regening and they're getting their leadership back. So even though they lost 2 models here, they lost 4 models here, as Turan says it, you're gonna pay the troll toll. They're gonna regen and come back, and they're gonna be annoying, and by that time I'm probably gonna deal with the this is gonna be a really good pendulum here. Orc Begins, one of the threats to my opponent, so really good caster. But look at this beautiful defensive geometry, as some people say it. My opponent brought all of his archers on the hill, and now his infantry is holding mine back. The only problem I see with this build is that he didn't bring enough infantry or enough mass to hold Grom. He's gonna bring his Zotes back to go after Grom here. But yeah, I'm using the Giant River Troll Hag as an infantry here because these Dryads just destroyed all of my poor goblins here. Even these Orc boys didn't have enough punching power to get through them. So doing Gromting, my opponent tried to summon these Dryads, Malevolent Dryads, to stop him from driving around and yeah, killing his infantry. But yeah, he's too fast. Even in forest, 84 speed is really good. And yeah, look at this, trolls are back. Now he doesn't have his Zotes to reduce the magic resistance here. They're trying to stop Grom the Punch here. So another beautiful pendulum here. I was trying to save Grom here, so in game I missed both of them. That's why I didn't react. So my orc boys and orc biggins took a lot of damage there. I was wondering why my infantry was so tattered, and they were getting they were routing all the game. Yeah, that was the reason there. So Grom going to archers. Those are the threats now. My opponent's infantry have taken a lot of damage here, and I'm kind of confident because I have my hero core here. This little knight goblin was charging in, because the only targets I had for his vindictive glare were the zotes, and yeah, they were in the forest, so he was he was missing all of his cast there. So yeah, my opponent is cooped up in this forest. These goblins rallied, which is really good. That's the whole game plan for me. I'm just my units routing and then rallying and coming back and being more annoying. So yeah, so my opponent just have these two eternal guard here to defend all of his units, because I'm just going after all of his archers right now. But it's kind of scary. My opponent is going after Grom with reckless abandon here, so I'm shooting his zotes. He's cast the flesh to stone, which will reduce a lot of that damage there. My giant river troll hag is casting spirit leech on these guys. One of the units I was able to rout off the battlefield, probably. Yeah, so they're not there, and this is the only threat that's remaining. But with Grom here, he's really tanky, so I can't do something like this, so my other units don't get beat up that bad. I'm holding them, so my archers shoot them. I want my other infantry to come back, so yeah, Grom has to take some damage there. So here's a beautiful cast. I think that's the only cast he was able to do. He was always getting obstructed and stuff. Giant river troll hag getting beat up there, but yeah, he's just standing there for the other units to come back and do the damage there. And yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of all of the archers. There are two remaining here, one of them routing here. I don't think there's any other units remaining for my opponent beside these zotes. So yeah, I wanted to try out this matchup because I've seen people picking Greenskin against Wood Elves in the tournaments. These two factions, probably the strongest two faction in game, and yeah, I want to try them out. As you guys saw there, that was another miss. And as soon as my giant river troll hag comes back, I'm gonna start casting spirit leeches again. I sent Grom to shatter these fleeing units, and now as they are broken, he's gonna come back, and I think he can fight Drycha on his own because she has no support remaining. These zotes chasing something here, probably trying to save these archers from these orc boys, but goblins with almost full HP on their heals, I think they're gonna be enough. I cast a spirit leech on my enemy's lord here because I was kind of confident that this is gonna go my way. Yeah, because these goblins are gonna do fine. They have a lot of models here, and my archers are shooting these poor zotes the whole game. Love these guys, by the way. Let's watch them do their stuff as we watch the background there. They have composite bows as well. These guys are freaking awesome. But zotes are coming for them, but they're not slouches. They're gonna take a lot of damage there, but they're gonna do some stuff back. And yeah, the river troll hag is coming back as well. With his armor piercing, is gonna beat these guys back to their I don't know, further forest. So yeah, my opponent doesn't has anything else left. Another spirit leech on this one unit. I mean, yeah, this 4 units of zotes there, and they're probably gonna shatter there. And I'm gonna cycle charge poor Drycha back to his forest there. I think Greenskins are happy. They killed lot of elves there. Drycha is probably happy. She doesn't like elves. They're probably being held captives to fight. And yeah, that's it for this battle. So my verdict is, even though the Wood Elves has a lot of answer for strong units in Greenskin roster, but still the Greenskins are better in my opinion. I don't know, maybe there are builds that gonna beat mine, but I think this was fine. This was fine. A lot of infantry, a lot of chaff units, a lot of units with punching power, beating these poor elfin branches. So let's see how the units did. Grom did really well. Don't just pay attention to damage value. He did 1700 damage, but he took a lot of damage. He regened a lot. He helped units with buffing them, and yeah, so he really did more than that damage value is showing, and I'm happy with that. The poor Night Goblin Shaman, even though killing Zot with his glare there, but the damage value is pretty low. But the River Troll Hag, the better unit. I mean, they're both really great, but yeah, this one did really good as well. 1500 damage value, also taking a lot of damage, saving the rest of the army and regening. Goblins, look at that damage value. This one paid for itself, and a half a unit of goblins. This one did fine as well. I'm happy. Really good. Okay, these two did fine. Nothing special there. But look at this. Oh my god, Orc Beacons are such beasts. There are two units that I think they're really they have a low cost for what they do. One of them are these Orc Beacons. I think these ones are number one. The second one is the Berserkers in the, if I'm saying their name correctly, I don't remember it, but Norscan Berserkers or stuff. Those guys are really cheap and they're really good as well. Orc Arrow Boys, look at the damage value, really nice. I love these guys. Really buff guys using really tiny composite bows. So yeah, these Goblin Wolf Riders got ambushed by Dryads, so understandable. These guys were shooting the whole game, but their power is not just their ammo. They have poison, they're tanky, they're fast, so really good. As you guys are seeing here, one of the best units in Greenskin roster, not doing that good. Their damage value is really low, so yeah, really nice play from my opponent there. And yeah, Drycha doing really good. Damage value is really good, but I think my Fat Lord did much better than this tiny branch here. But overall, really good. 10,000 damage dealt. This one did really good. The Dryads, really good units. These two did fine. This one not that much. The Spearman, the Eternal God, all did great. The range units really good. This one also did fine. These two did not that good. I don't know, maybe they have magic damage. We're gonna check that in the end screen there, but probably not. The Zotes, this one did really good. This one not so much. I don't know what happened to him. He probably fleet, I don't know. So yeah, let's just jump into the custom battle there, and let's see the Wood Elf units. Wood Elves, yeah, here they are. So what were the, yeah, these guys, let's see. They don't have magic damage, they don't have armor piercing, so I don't know, they were probably shooting the goblins there, so that's why they didn't pay for themselves. But overall, I really love these Zotes. I mean, the turtle face and I don't know, having a big giant Warhammer, and their bound abilities are really great. They cause fear, missile resistance. What else do you want? Their speed is okay as well. So yeah, anti-large 26. My only gripe is I don't know, Drycha. I don't know. The nerf really hit her. I mean, um, she's still cheap. She still brings a lot of things to the table there. This would have been really good in bad battle. I don't know if my opponent. I don't think my opponent brought it, but yeah, if he did, he could have cast a lot of more spells as well. So yeah, she's fine, but I don't know. Maybe Greenskins are just too strong. They can beat every faction. They have versatility, and their units are really strong. So yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe. It would help me and my channel grow, and I would really appreciate it. And I upload videos daily. Stay tuned for that as well. And I have a Discord channel, guys, a Discord server if you wanna hang out and chat. Yeah, just click on the link in the description of this video. And yeah, that's it. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.